Hey guys, what's going on? It's JK here. So I'm editing at night again, but this is one of the biggest videos we've ever had. So starting off with doing flashback PK, so we had to trade in Senesi, who has been a club legend, but he has the same pace as PK, but it's just a lot worse at defending him physical. We are submitting a Ruli, who for a player I bought for 750 coins, played I think it was like over 100, around 100 games for me, and that is pretty crazy. But we are moving on to bigger and better things in this episode. We're doing quite a lot of SBCs within this episode. So we're also getting rid of Marcus Asensio. Don't really care about him. He's just a fodder player. Click and Prejo, fodder players. Robben was decent when I used him. I haven't used him in ages. So he's going. I bought Coutinho, I think. Fabian Suarez, and we're getting rid of Figo. I don't really like him too much. I haven't really liked him. So why not put him in? And then Dybala we packed from Foot Champs Rewards. And we still have a couple bits of fodder left, and we also go and obviously test out the rating, just to, make sure we can definitely do it. I think we save Asensio for chemistry, so we have chemistry in the next squad. So, yeah, so we submit that for the first part of Gerard PK, and, yeah, there you go, that's a more expensive bit. And then we got the less expensive bit done. We had to go out and buy Chesney. We also submitted Elianusi's inform. We also bought De Vrij, and we also submitted a De Roon that we had in the club. We submitted Neymar. He's decent, but I don't really care. My team now, I'm so glad I got rid of him. Kovacic got from rewards. Duncan, he's a solid midfielder. I had him for a while. Very good, would recommend him, but he just doesn't fit the team. And then we had to go buy another Coutinho. And then Porto was first owner. Oyarzabal, who is in this squad, I think I had to move him to left forward, was also untradeable, and so was Marcus Asensio. So with that now being said, we now have Gerard Piqué into the club. Next episode, guys, I'll give you a basic update on basically what my team looks like, because I've been doing so much this week. This week has been the biggest week in the channel for me. Foot Champs rewards, so many SBCs, PK, Courtois, Wamangatuka, Tapsoba. We're looking at doing a prime icon moment Steven Gerrard SBC as well. It's going to be one of the craziest times of the year. But this PK looks decent. In-game, he's a great defender. I just wouldn't recommend. I'd just let the AI defend with him. I don't recommend defending with him. Just let the AI do it and he does it. Unless it's like on the edge of the box and you want to position him for a block or a really good tackle. He's brilliant at tackling. He's just like quick. The AIs makes him run quicker, which is weird, I know. But yeah, this was our pack for doing Silver Stars. And we ended up getting a French right back from Besiktas. We ended up getting Rosier. So not bad, considering it was from a free pack that I did whilst doing icon swaps. Not too bad. And we also get an Informan Allen in the pack, so that's pretty decent. So let's move on into the next thing. I think, actually, I'll go through everything in this pack. But yeah, this episode's quite jumbled up, by the way, so it's quite messed up, and I'm also quite tired at the moment, so if my editing is off, then that's why. So, yeah, we're just going to discard all the consumables here. Hawks aren't worth anything, but I think I just send it to the club anyway. But yeah, we're going to keep Mikel Arteta as well. So, yeah, we are now submitting the icon swap tokens for the 83 plus by 25 pack. And let's see what we can get from this pack. Considering there is some good Bundesliga tots in packs, I'm expecting a tots. If I don't get a tots, I'll be very disappointed. I'll be hoping for Ronaldo, Mbappe, and Neymar, and Messi. So let's see what we get. It is a walkout, 100%. Yep, walkout. It's blue. Come on. Come on. Oh, Lecroix or Coman. It's Rosier again. And it's a duplicate, untradeable Rosier, which is what makes it extra annoying. But in terms of the pack that we actually get itself, it's actually very decent. We get two other tots from the Super League. We also got an informed Gomez. We got Aguero, Cruz, Fabinho, Parejo, Koke. So, in the end, I think we ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 83s, 2 84s, 5 85, 6 85s, an 87, an 88, an 89, and then 3 tots and an inform. Very, very good. That's one of the better ones. If only they were Bundesliga tots, that would have been a lot better. But I don't really mind Bundesliga tots. I've got a plan set out now for the rest of the game in terms of my team, because there's not much I need to upgrade till the Summer Heat promo. So, yeah. We then had to go do Courtois, because I already did the 8 rated squad, but we needed to get rid of Allen, Porto, and also Rosier to get them back. So I decided to put this team together for Courtois. I'm actually quite happy we got Rosier now, because we will just chuck him straight back into the club, and we have a lot of fodder, which is why we are able to do pretty much 3 SBCs today, or within the episode. So that's why we were able to do Courtois, that's why we were able to do Tapsoba, who is probably one of the best centre-backs on the game, is the best centre-back for an SBC on the game, and we also were able to get bloody Wamangatuka, who is a great sentimental value player. And now we're also working towards Gerrard. I'm trying to do Portugal. I'm halfway through. So I'm just going to wait for Squad Battles rewards. Buy the team for Gerrard, for the Portuguese icon swaps. Going to do that, and then I'm going to get the pack. And then I'm either going to do the 83 and the 84 rated squad. I'm going to do the 86 rated squad and try to do the 83 if possible. But from this pack, from Marquee, we get a walkout. We get Handanovic, who I don't actually submit because I'm actually going to keep this card. And most of the other cards, I do send them to the transfer list, but I do bring them back for player picks. Basically, guys, I've done everything in terms of Bundesliga tots, and I'm not doing the guaranteed pack. I'd rather do Steven Gerrard, thanks. Because Steven Gerrard holds way more sentimental value than any other player. But here you can see, guys, after a long grind, we have finally finished Amiri, who looks like a class player with insane dribbling, 5-star skills, and he just looks like a very solid card, either as a defensive midfielder or a cam. If you give him a hunter, he could be a decent cam. If you give him a shadow, he could be a decent box-to-box central midfielder. So we now move on to stuff I did on the companion app. Here you can see we are submitting the first squad for Waman. Second squad for Waman. I don't know why I did it backwards, but we just submitted a load of random stuff that I didn't need. There you go, Waman is done, and that's what we submitted for the first squad, a duplicate who's Navas, and then Porto, Koke, and just some random other cards that we were able to get from the packs. And then we decided, you know what, let's do some 81 plus player picks. I was able to do 6 with every bit of fodder in my club. I literally have nothing left now in my club in terms of fodder other than what we get here and a couple of other bits. So I submit the final player pick. So we have 6 player picks to try and get a Bundesliga tots. By the way, guys, I'll be using all my Squad Battles rewards for player picks tomorrow, so I can try and get Stevie G, because I don't really care, other than Portuguese players, of course. We have first one. Second one, we get Pau Lopez. First one, we got Carrasco. Next one, we actually get Jimenez, which is very nice. The next one, we get Lacazette. Again, very, very nice. The next one, we are able to get Mandanda. You know what, not too bad. And then from the final player pick, we get Inform Rakitic, which is very, very solid. So, very solid player picks. We got 182, 383s, an 84, and an 86. That's around an 84 rated card on average. So, I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy in general with what I got. So, yeah, now we're going to be submitting the first squad for Tapsoba. I just do it like it's fodder. I don't really care about any of the cards in here. I open up the pack. End up getting Tielemans and Renato Sanchez. So, yeah, and as you can see, I did spend a couple of coins on that SBC, but I had to gut everything in the club to do this next one because half the players were extinct that I wanted. Diego Carlos is extinct. Fernando's extinct. Oyarzabal and Parejo, who I had to buy, were very expensive. Acuna was actually really expensive. Castellanos was pretty cheap, and Aitor was actually quite expensive as well. But yeah, and also Coutinho. But as you can see, guys, moving into the final SBC, I've got 390 coins left. This is everything. We had to submit Romarinho, and I do like Romarinho. I think he's a class card. He's just nothing compared to Waman. He's nothing compared to Dybala. He's nothing compared to Neres. Neres is actually better, so I don't really mind too much. And this here is the team I'm aiming for. I have most of the players. I just need that Steven Gerrard now, and that'll be my team till pretty much the end of the game. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time for some reviews and maybe Gerrard.